Farmhouse Christmas decor ideas. Embrace rustic charm and cozy elegance. When the holiday season rolls around, there's nothing quite like the warmth and charm of farmhouse Christmas decor to make your home feel extra cozy and festive. The beauty of farmhouse style lies in its simplicity. Natural textures, warm hues, and vintage-inspired touches create an inviting, rustic atmosphere that's perfect for the holiday season. If you're looking to transform your space into a welcoming haven filled with nostalgic charm, farmhouse Christmas decor is the way to go. Here's a guide to help you create a farmhouse-inspired Christmas that will fill your home with warmth and cheer. Start with a classic farmhouse Christmas tree. The Christmas tree is the centerpiece of any holiday decor, and in a farmhouse setting, it should feel natural and unpretentious. Think lush green branches with a mix of rustic, handmade, and vintage-inspired ornaments. Instead of going for a perfectly manicured tree, let your tree have some imperfections. Perhaps the branches are uneven or there's a touch of burlap peeking through. This adds to the authentic, lived-in charm of farmhouse style. For decorations, choose items that feel vintage or handmade. Wooden ornaments, galvanized metal stars, and even old-fashioned glass baubles can give your tree a timeless feel. Wrap a string of soft white lights around the tree to create a warm, cozy glow. You can also add small touches of nature, such as pine cones, dried oranges, and sprigs of holly for a more organic touch. One popular farmhouse trend is the use of plaid patterns. Red and black plaid ribbon or fabric garlands can be woven throughout the tree, adding a bit of rustic flair while keeping things cozy. Don't forget a simple star or an antique-inspired tree topper to finish the look. Cozy up your entryway. The entryway is the first place guests see when they enter your home, so make it count with some farmhouse-inspired Christmas decor. Start with a welcoming doormat that features a holiday greeting or simple winter imagery like snowflakes or trees. Pair it with a vintage-inspired wreath made of fresh greenery, twigs, or pine cones. You can even make your own wreath by tying burlap ribbons or wooden elements to a wire frame for a more personalized touch. To add to the rustic charm, place a vintage-style bench or table in the entryway, and top it with a few carefully placed holiday decorations. A galvanized bucket filled with greenery or a stack of firewood with a few red plaid blankets draped over them can immediately create a cozy vibe. If you want to go all out, hang stockings on a nearby wall or railing. Use stockings made of burlap, knitted fabric, or even a soft plaid print. To make them feel extra festive, tie each one with a piece of twine or ribbon, and add small sprigs of greenery for a bit of natural charm. Rustic garland and wreaths for the mantle. The mantle is one of the best places to showcase farmhouse Christmas decor. Start by draping a fresh or fox garland across the mantle, preferably one made of pine or cedar. Add natural touches like dried orange slices, cinnamon sticks, and pine cones to enhance the rustic vibe. A large farmhouse-style mirror or vintage sign above the mantle can help anchor the space. You could also hang a wreath on the wall above the mantle for an extra layer of charm. Wreaths made from twigs, greenery, or even dried flowers can add a personal touch, while a wooden wreath with a simple bow can add a refined look. For the finishing touch, scatter a few candles, whether they are traditional wax candles or LED pillar candles, along the mantle. For a farmhouse touch, consider using old mason jars as candle holders or placing lantern-style candle holders on either side. Farmhouse dining table decor. When it comes to farmhouse Christmas table decor, the focus is on simplicity and natural beauty. Start with a neutral or plaid tablecloth or table runner, and layer it with simple dinnerware and rustic elements. Wooden chargers, stoneware dishes, and mismatched vintage cups and glasses help create a relaxed home-style feel. For centerpieces, think rustic and organic. A long wooden tray filled with greenery, candles, and pinnacles is a classic farmhouse choice. You could also use a large galvanized metal tub filled with holly, sprigs of evergreen, or even red berries for a more festive touch. Consider placing a few white or red candles in the centerpiece to create a warm, cozy ambience. You can also create a simple place setting with fresh greenery and a sprig of rosemary or holly placed on top of each plate for a thoughtful farmhouse-inspired touch. If you want to add some whimsy, try crafting small holiday-themed place cards out of natural materials like twigs or burlap. Farmhouse Christmas lighting. Lighting plays a crucial role in setting the mood for Christmas. In a farmhouse setting, the goal is to create a soft, warm glow that feels cozy and inviting. Instead of overly bright or flashy lights, stick with soft white string lights, which will give your space a beautiful, subtle glow. Consider hanging string lights in unexpected places, like along the banister, above windows, or draped across the fireplace. You can also fill mason jars or lanterns with battery-operated fairy lights for a whimsical touch. For a rustic farmhouse vibe, use vintage-style Edison bulbs or mason jar pendant lights to add character to your space. If you're decorating a porch or entryway, string lights along the eaves of your home or hang a set of lanterns to add to the festive mood. Nothing says farmhouse Christmas like a warm, welcoming light glowing from every corner. Handmade farmhouse Christmas decor. A huge part of the farmhouse aesthetic is embracing the DIY spirit. Handmade items give your home a personal, one-of-a-kind feel and are perfect for adding to your Christmas decor. There are so many ways to create your own rustic, farmhouse-inspired decorations. Start with simple DIY wreaths made from twigs, pine cones, or even felt. These can be customized to fit your style, whether you prefer a minimalist design or a more embellished look. You could also create DIY garlands using dried oranges, cranberries, or popcorn strings. If you're looking for more intricate crafts, consider making your own farmhouse-style signs with holiday messages like Merry Christmas or Joy to the World. Wooden signs, stenciled with simple rustic fonts, can add a touch of personality to your space. Mason jars are another great material to use in your farmhouse Christmas decor. Fill them with fox snow, small ornaments, or even fairy lights for a charming centerpiece. You could also use mason jars to create your own snow globes by adding small figures like Santa or reindeer to the inside and sealing the jar. Farmhouse-inspired Christmas stockings. Stockings are a staple in any Christmas decorating, and farmhouse style provides plenty of room for creativity when it comes to stocking designs. You can choose stockings made from burlap, knitted wool, or plaid fabric, or even go for a vintage-inspired look with stockings that have intricate embroidery or lace accents. For a more personal touch, you could even make your own stockings. Use natural fabrics like linen or cotton, and embellish with simple, homemade touches like wooden buttons, ribbons, or embroidered initials. To hang your stockings, use rustic hooks made from wood or cast iron, or hang them from a simple piece of twine strung across the fireplace. You could also place stockings on a nearby wooden ladder or along the wall to create a cozy, rustic look. Farmhouse-inspired Christmas kitchen decor. The kitchen is one of the coziest spots in the home, especially during the holidays. For farmhouse Christmas decor, start by switching out your usual kitchen towels and replacing them with festive ones in plaid, gingham, or striped patterns. You can also hang a wreath on the door or above the kitchen window to add a touch of greenery. If you have open shelving in your kitchen, use it as a place to display seasonal decor. Stack red and white mugs, display a collection of vintage Christmas ornaments, or fill a glass jar with cinnamon sticks and pine cones. Adding a holiday centerpiece to your kitchen table or counter is also a great way to create a festive atmosphere. A simple wooden tray with a few candles, greenery, and perhaps a small farmhouse sign with a holiday message will add to the charm of the space. Farmhouse Christmas porch decor. The porch is another area where farmhouse decor shines. Start with a rustic welcome mat and add some greenery, either in the form of potted plants or hanging wreaths. A simple wooden bench or rocking chair can be decorated with plaid throw blankets and pillows to add comfort and style. Consider placing a pair of lanterns on either side of your front door, or even filling them with twinkling fairy lights to create a magical effect. Add a few bundles of firewood, either stacked in a corner or in a rustic crate, for a touch of warmth and rustic charm. Final thoughts on farmhouse Christmas decor. Farmhouse Christmas decor is all about creating a warm, welcoming atmosphere that combines natural materials, vintage accents, and a touch of nostalgia. Whether you prefer a minimalist approach or love to go all out with twinkling lights and cozy textiles, farmhouse style has something for everyone. By incorporating simple yet elegant touches like wooden ornaments, fresh greenery, plaid fabrics, and handmade decorations, you can transform your home into a rustic holiday haven that's filled with charm, comfort, and cheer. Remember, the beauty of farmhouse Christmas decor lies in its simplicity. Embrace the warmth of natural materials, the charm of vintage finds, and the joy of handmade touches, and you'll create a holiday season that feels both nostalgic and fresh. So grab your favorite plate. Farmhouse Christmas decor is all about creating a warm, welcoming atmosphere that mixes rustic charm with a cozy, festive spirit. This style relies heavily on natural textures, vintage accents, and handmade touches that infuse your home with a sense of nostalgia and comfort. It's perfect for those who want a simple yet inviting space to celebrate the holiday season. Whether you're decorating a small apartment or a large house, farmhouse decor can be tailored to fit any space, making it an ideal choice for your Christmas celebrations. Farmhouse Christmas decor is all about simplicity, comfort, and natural beauty. From the tree to the table to the porch, every element is meant to create a warm, inviting space that makes you feel at home. By incorporating natural materials like wood, greenery, and metal, along with vintage and handmade touches, you can easily bring this rustic charm into your home for the holiday season. Whether you go all out or keep things minimal, farmhouse Christmas decor has a way of making your home feel extra cozy and festive.